Welcome back, everyone. Episode 32, starting now. Let's go. We are in Perpetua. Don't know how to say it. There's no voice acting, so I'm gonna make it up, and that's gonna be good enough. X marks the spot. That seems like an obvious thing that we're gonna maybe talk about later. We're in this giant desert area. We've turned on 2 of the switches for Nhysa. We found some collectibles. That's exciting. Win an encounter with an all-girls team. Well, that's an arrow. Okay. Okay, all right. Well, they're not being very subtle about this. Let's be tiny people for a second. What's going on over here? Oh, okay. That's how you get to that chest. No, wait. Did we get the... That doesn't matter. Nothing matters. We got it. Let's move on. We will take that. Elemental Cannon M200. Hold on. We've got stuff to do here. Hold on. We've got... Okay, Sky Armor settings. We've got things that are maxed out, don't we? Proficiencies. Yeah, let's take the Greatsword off of him. He's already maxed out. We don't want to do that. Yeah, stat ups are permanent. They stay even when the weapon is changed. So you want to do this. Let's go... No, we can't go sword. How do I, can I, hold on. How do I... Nobody has the Kerberos on. Kerberos. Oh, just kidding. These are frames. Okay, we don't have an extra weapon. Okay, I wish I could see... All right, let's go back here. Proficiencies... The bowgun is maxed, and the greatsword is maxed. Okay, nobody else is maxed out. So let's leave the greatsword on him for just a little bit longer, but let's switch out the bowgun. Yes. Meow. Okay, elemental cannon is on him now. And then, I mean, we're almost maxed out on the rest of these guys. So for now, we'll just hang tight. Well, okay. This area is not being very subtle. I wonder if there's a certain path that I'm supposed to follow. I mean, obviously there's a path I'm supposed to follow. That could not be more clear. Enact resistance, SOS magic up. Let's just go over here. Another massive area. Okay, obviously not there. Okay, that looks like maybe where the unique monster might be, which we will take care of in a moment, but first, let's... Got it. I don't want to fight that guy. They're kind of hard. Oh, my goodness. Other things. 6 other things. Oh my gosh, I hope you're not too hard. Satisfying. Love that sound effect so much. Now, in switching, though, we lost our poison. I think we gained a fire attack. Let's set you up as a counter buddy. 414. Okay, we can deal with that. We can deal with that. Not weak to anything. Good counter. Counter was the play. Oh, geez. Vital what now? Bollocks. All right. Well, let's exchange parts, because I think Victor's also our our bringer backer to lifer. So took out one of them. Oh my god, you can't just do that. That's not fair. That's not fair. What are you talking about, game? You could just Vital Strike whenever you feel like it? I want a piece out of this fight. So I guess maybe we have to protect against instant death? I don't know. We only have 4 Sky Armor pilots. Let's fly higher. How's that sound? That feels like a right move. Just gonna grab that. Just gonna grab that one too. Oh, nope, that's the worst place to be. I mean, I don't care about your gate, right? Hold on, we're gonna come back and take a look at this in a moment. Nope. We found buried treasure. We got people. We got scientists. Wasn't expecting to see people in the desert. Seems like a very dangerous desert. Cricket. All right, let's just check this corner first. Hell yes. Offensive drones. Tulip. All right. South from here stands a chapel. It is from a time when the church tried to set foot on Volandis hundreds of years ago. You realize what this means? Yes, it was built before the explosion that destroyed Perpetua. Everything around it was destroyed, but for some reason this building still stands. Mysterious. Indubitably. Sorry, I see things. Hold on. Perpetuan Lemon. Can I talk to you? Why, we are researchers from Vati. You know the city, right? The Pearl of the Jungle, the center of all wisdom. We will analyze the strange behavior in this area and add it to the great library of Jamarina. Doesn't look like there's any more chests, but... Okay, let's check out this chapel. Door's locked. All right. I should have assumed as much. All right, we'll go to the north. Interesting. Hold on. Another one of those, this feels suspicious areas. Okay, it's not. It's perfectly normal. Oh, dear God. Boy, he just kind of... There he was. Oh, buddy. All right, counter. Black sheep. Let's do offensive break. Ouch. It's multi-target. Oh, I forgot that was a thing. Raises resistance to all status ailments. Do Hornet Dance again. I'm gonna switch you to gear 2 to get a big heal for Sienna. can lower the defenses. I mean, that seems like a good idea. Oh man. That can hit like 1 to 5 or 2 to 5 times, and it's hit 2 and 3 times more often than not. That's just for one. I guess I better quick repair Victor. We can't lose Victor. He's our big healer. Here to repair all. Oh, I don't think that was enough. Oh no, it wasn't enough. Man, things can go sideways so quickly. I mean, even if I can bring... He's gonna attack next. We can't do enough damage. Everything sucks. Don't use Stomp. That's fine. Quick repair. Well, I guess on you. Skills. Oh no. Keep doing damage. Big heal. Everything you got. Don't use Stomp. God, this guy sucks. You suck. You hear me? We're gonna try this again. Wow, that's a one-shot. That's a... If you decided to use that more often. Boy, that last attack kind of makes me think maybe I don't want to try this again. But we're going to. Let's see. Let's debuff hard. I mean, it's really nothing we can do. Dude, you can't open with that. That's not fair. Let's get counter mode set up on Glenn, who died almost instantly anyways. Some of the target's ailments to all... Okay. You'll... we can do that. Let's alternate her charge. Oh wait, no, it's on the strike. Quick repair on Sienna. Already too high. Repair all. We can't have him take more damage. Piercer. Two. Just two. Why? Just two. Hit more, please. Let's lower his offense. Repair. On someone. How about on? Again, keep Victor healthy. But now we can't really heal now. We're doing better, by the way. That is so bad. It constantly is just not very good. He's going to attack. Don't use stomp. What did I just say? Oh my god, everybody's alive. Prepare on Sienna. Yeah, now we're in a bad spot. I hope he uses his like basing bleat or whatever that spell or whatever that thing's called. Nuts. God, just don't use Stomp. I gotta keep Victor alive. We might lose Bethraz. Oh, never mind. That's not fair. And I guess heal yourself. Whose turn is this? Glenn. How? No, you guy, come on. Exchange parts, bring him back right now. Dude, you stop it. If you hit Victor with Ram, I'm gonna be so mad at you. Okay, we might be at a... Okay, alright, that's fine, that's fine. That's what we needed. That's actually what we needed. Just something nice and easy. Heal everybody, now just go all out. We should be just fine. I think. Yes. Yeah, we're good. Never had a doubt in my mind. Black wool. You guys sucked. Okay. Real quick, we're getting close on proficiencies. You need 10 more SP across the board. So 10 more SP and everybody gets to change up their way of life. Careful. No! Haha! Forget it! Bail! No! Okay. Geez. Maybe I'm good here. Let's load autosave. I don't know what the autosave was. Hopefully it was after the last fight. It was. Although they very dangerously did not put me in a good... Okay, we're leaving here. We're done here. I don't want to do this anymore anyway. This place is scary. Betua... Where's the last one? Okay, we did that. We did that. We did Orgrain. Where's the, I wonder if I have to go... Hold on. Do I look... I can't... Okay. I wonder if I have to go... I don't remember... This... Oh, we did this before. Left arrow. How to do? Right here? How's it looking? Definitely looks like something should happen here. That's okay. I needed to land somewhere anyways, because I just wanted to see... If we go Orgrain Grottos, and we go... Here's probably fine. I just want to run up and talk to Madeline. Again. I think she's up here, right? She was waiting here for me. I just need to be reminded of where the last one is. Roland, Perpetua, and the Fjordwoods. Oh, wait. Is that all of them? Did we do it? Oh, we did it already. Okay. Here I was ready to start looking for another switch. Fast travel location? Okay. We'll check that in just a second. Let's go this way first. I'm nervous ever since well, I mean, I've been nervous about going too fast the whole game, and you know why now, because of the two black sheep that just murdered my face off. Not much rarer than rivers or mountains in our beautiful world are the trees. They grow on every corner, from the sturdy redwoods on the peaks of the Ramunda Mountains that defy all winds, to the scrawny little trees of the Doma Desert that can go for months without water. All these trees are nothing more than children in the course of time, for their age rarely exceeds 1,000 years. Every now and then, however, one finds an old one, a tree from bygone eras that has inherent magic. This generation of trees is often, but not always, very large. Well-known representatives are the Algarve tree on Shambhala, or the Haliva trees in Volandis. However, not much is known about the oldest of the old ones, Moria, known as the tree without memory, or the lonely tree. Our knowledge comes from legends, and these suggest that it stands in Pangaea, the northernmost continent, populated only on the coast. As one of the ancients, Moria has a personality, and he feared loneliness because the young trees around him no longer spoke his language. So through his magic, he tried to learn the one language that everyone spoke, the language of life, the ether. He dug his roots so deep that they not only penetrated the entire earth, but also broke through reality and plunged their tips into the ocean of the maelstrom. Since then, the Old One searches the memory of the unliving and listens to their stories. Well, that started as a basic lesson in, what is it, botany? Is it, what's the study of plants? Doesn't matter. You know what I mean. It evolved to something more substantial. Strike first ram. Okay, we've seen that before. Yeah, that was a different path. Okay, let's go ahead and do whatever this next thing is telling us to do. Should check my RAM actually. We'll do that later. Do you want to take the elevator down? No, not yet. I didn't know it was an elevator. Now I know. We're gonna go this way. The door seems to be locked from the other side. See? This is why we explore. Now it's not going to be tugging at the back of my mind, should I have gone right? Let's take the elevator down. Does this take us to Nhysa? Oh. The view is amazing. Words fail me. The city has really sunk in one piece. The buildings are all standing, for the most part, that is. Up there, the wyverns flock like a flock of birds. Combined with the fog, it's no wonder you can't reach Nhysa via the crater. This kind of reminds me of, I mean, this is like the 2D version of the underground areas in Elden Ring. I like that game a lot. And somewhere down there dwells Asnadiel. I'm so excited to see him. And, sorry. Are these true kings really that interesting? What are you saying, little one? Of course they are. They are the strongest, most powerful creatures in all of Eldrea. Yeah, we should maybe not find them yet, then? They can destroy whole cities within a few seconds. And they're all so mysterious. In Vati, there's a mountain that was famous for its twin wind caves. Strong winds flowed in and out. No explorer could enter the cave and come out alive. Either the wind pulled the explorers deep into the caves or it hurled them out of the mountains. It's a mountain that breathes. That's a big monster. It was not until 100 years later that geologists found out that the mountain was not a mountain at all. Once they cleared it of all its flora, its appearance became visible from a distance. It was, in fact, a true king. Oh man, I got thumbnail options here. The ape Meteorus Arbo. First true king, also called the meditating monk. The caves were nothing but his nostrils. He had been meditating for thousands of years, so he had become one with the environment. Fascinating, isn't it? Oh man, I gotta split these up. The second true king is a boar that moves through the world in almost straight lines, piercing a huge moat through the earth. Nothing can stop him, even a mountain is no obstacle. He simply bores his way through everything. People use his paths as tunnels. Whole villages must give way if the boar approaches them. His trenches are visible even from far up in the sky. The boar Grandalar, second true king, also called the Unwavered. Oh my god, we're gonna do all of them? Yes. Oh, we're not gonna do all of them. We did 2 of them. Asnadiel here is the third king. Since he is hiding here, we don't know much about him. The dragon Asnadiel, third true king, also called the Undying Dreamer. Okay, I was wrong. Maybe we are doing all of them. We know even less about the fourth king. But once a century, there's an incredible event. A voice resounds all over Eldrea, speaking for several minutes in an unknown language. The voice sounds like a parrot repeating some words. Because of this immense ability, it was classified as a true king. What it looks like and where the voice comes from, no one knows. Oh my god, that's awesome. The parrot Ruhan, fourth true king, also called the Divine Voice. I do not need to introduce the next true king. We all see him when we look up at the sky at night. Our second moon. The owl Luna or Betnus, fifth true king, also called the Watching Eye. A quick bit of trivia, airships only fly up to a certain altitude. But not because they can't technically go any higher, but because otherwise they're trespassing onto Luna's territory. He is quick to deal with intruders. No one has ever seen the main body of the next true king, but his work influences us all. He creates ebb and flow through his breathing. When he uses his tentacles, giant waves are created. The Kraken Wylord, sixth true king, also called the Abyss. This is great. I love this. And the last in the line is quite special. It is not a single entity, but it is made up of thousands of individuals. It is fast and unstoppable. It contaminates entire cities within a few hours. Is it humans? What's rats? The rat swarm Carmasinus, seventh true king, also called the Black Plague. Interesting twist. Well, enough rambling. We are arriving. Step into Nhysa. Here we go. Gotta get my points. Hope we're not like in a super bad, dangerous place. This is optional, so if things are tough, we'll just continue the main story. But for now, let's take a look around. What's wrong? This looks bad. The gate is locked, and the key seems to be a complex mathematical puzzle. Ooh, that doesn't bode well for you guys. This could be 17 episodes long. What do we do now? I'll have to solve it. It'll take days, though. I'm slightly annoyed. Thank God. She gets to do it. Do you still need our help? Huh? Help? No, you're bothering me. Leave me alone. Here's your payment. Now go away. You sure you want to stay here? Have you got any... I hate to repeat myself. Get out of here. I can manage on my own. Something tells me she really can. What's she giving us? There's the end of the quest. Gates to Nhysa. Completed. What was my payment? And what's that little icon next to, Why is this formula so complicated? Grr. Grr. You said she was gonna give me payment. A quest completed screen is not payment. Yeah, I guess we could take it up. It doesn't matter. I guess I could have just jumped to my... Oh, I probably can't jump on my airship, can I? Nope. But I can fast travel somewhere else. So let's take a look. Quests. We just got looking for allies. So meet the mysterious person in the north of New Wernshire. So let's head there. Is there any reason to go to Hermit's Isle? No, not right now. I don't think we found any new people since the last time we were there. Zacchaeus. When we arrived in Wernshire a year ago, there was nothing here but a few collapsed buildings. We saw people confronted with despair, with chaos. But we also saw a shimmer of hope in your eyes. You, proud people of Wernshire, never gave up. You stood tall in front of chaos. With the help of the one God, you built this city anew. We built this city anew. We must be grateful to God for granting us such an opportunity. Without the church, we would still be living in filth. I mean, listen, look at your roads. But does that mean we have to believe in this one God? And this Zacchaeus is also suspicious to me. Yeah, supposedly he travels around with a harem of young men. Who is the man in the armor? Isn't that an inquisitor? Father Zacchaeus, we must leave soon. Certainly, we can't let such an important clue go unanswered. The grave of Reyna awaits. What is it with the church and their obsession with this tomb? Okay. Well, these guys look like they're all saying kind of the same stuff they've been saying. We already talked to the pupper. Oh, I didn't choose that fast travel spot. Walk up here. Let's check some stores quick. We got some stuff to sell. Got some chainmail. We'll keep these because we can recycle these weapons. Other people can use them and learn stuff. New deals have been unlocked. Oh, let's go. Light and heavy armor. Brigandine chainmail. Great. Awesome. Thank you. Yes. Definitely don't need that. Trove of Midas. Pack of gold nuggets for 1 arc. Gold. Holy smokes. Isn't that worth like $1 bajillion? I feel like we need to just like start clearing out some of these deals. There's definitely side stuff that you can mess around with for quite some time in this game if you so choose. Okay, quickly, let's see. Gold nuggets, yeah. That's 15 grand, which we'll hang on to for now. I don't know if we need gold ore for anything. It's just, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and press the next story section here. Is that you, Killian? Oh, snap. So you escaped the Aurora. Hello, Glenn. I've heard you were in Wernshire. Never expected you to lead a clan, though. And I never expected to see you in the church's armor. Nice look, isn't it? Who did you have to cheat to get it? Get him. Glenn, what I did back then, I did because I really thought it was the most peaceful way. Offer Lean as a sacrifice so you could earn a few coins? Think of me as an opportunist for all I care. I'm willing to pay any price. If I have to sacrifice a friend to save 100 strangers from death, I will do so proudly. But rest assured, this rank of a commander was bought with information. What kind of information? Back in Kindreld, I found the diary of a monk who lived there at the same time as Nal Kilber. Most of what they wrote was useless, but I was able to find a description of Nal Kilber. Very charismatic young man with silver hair and 2 colored eyes. Does that ring a bell? No, not really. Terran's counselor Gawain, an R who can live for hundreds of years, joined the court at the same time the grimoire arrived there. You think that he is Nal Kilber? Well, they share the same appearance and are connected to the Grand Grimoire. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Nal Kilber vanished 50 years ago when Gawain joined Terran's court. And this is what you've told the church. Not only, 2 months ago, I returned to Kildred to find more information, and whatever book you opened, the church was always searching for the grave of Reyna. I think I read that wrong. I know, they still are. True, but according to the books, they actually found it, although they kept the location hidden. They found it? That makes no sense. Why are they still searching then? Something must have happened to keep this information from ever leaving the monastery. Wait, was Nal Kilber living there when they discovered it? Not bad, Glenn. That's exactly it. I bought this rank of a commander with the information that Sir Gawain of Terran knows where the grave of Lady Reyna lies. See, that explains it. Commander, the bishop calls for you. Tell him I'll be with him in a moment. Yes, sir. So what are you going to do now, Sir Killian? Will you be wearing that disguise for the rest of your life? For now, I'll play escort to Bishop Zacchaeus. As long as he can be of use to you, right? Nothing more than a stone on the side of your path? Glenn, I want to plow up this land and create from its roots a country free of hatred and discord. You all alone want to change the world? You surely know the metaphor that a king is like a puppeteer and his people are like marionettes. He keeps the straps tight and thus controls his subjects. However, times have changed. Nowadays, a king does not hold the straps with an iron fist. He gives the people free space so that they don't notice that they are hanging by the strings. But as soon as a puppet moves even a little bit too far, he tightens the strings and pulls the puppet back into position. So how are you going to free the people? Are you going to run from marionette to marionette and cut their strings? To find myself out of breath and my sword dull? No, I'm going to climb up my strings and chop off the puppeteer's hand. And you're going to fall deep. It's a price I'll pay most gladly. Killian, you may have to cut off the tyrant's hand, but each resident is still hanging tied to a string. It won't be long until another puppeteer arrives and takes hold of the handle. Then we must make sure there's enough blood on it so that no one ever dares to. There you are, Killian. I've been waiting for you for ages. Our carriage is ready. We must go to Tormund. Forgive me, Your Excellency. What are you doing in such a crumbling place anyway? You're just getting all dusty here. Come on, let's go before you catch something. Very well. Says the bishop in this church. You heard him? I gotta go. Killian, what they're saying about this man. You and him. Did you? I told you. It's a price I'll pay most gladly. Our meeting was short. Till we meet again, Glenn. Stay alive. Still a jerk. What price am I willing to pay? How far am I ready to go? All right. I thought there would be much more animosity. I mean, there's definitely not good feelings for Killian, but I guess he still has his, you know, it's like I've said in other episodes, everybody who does something in this game does something with a certain conviction that I think the game's written well enough where it really allows you to kind of sympathize with everybody to some degree. You can see their motivations, and I think it's interesting in that regard. I like it a lot. I have my side that I would definitely choose, but isn't this Sir Sandar? What's going on? Did not go well for him. You're back and not a second too late. Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so Sir Sandar was the Tormund liaison, right? My lady, did I see it right? You executed Terran's ambassador? Or Terran, yeah. He had a choice between the dungeon and the gallows, but instead he chose to swing the sword, and now he swings from the rope. What happened? Please, my lady, even I have been kept in the dark. It is time to act. Word has reached me from Terran. Nebrelia is marching against Volandis. Oh, so the time has come. You were going to wait for Cameron's message, but the plan has changed. We can't let an opportunity like this pass us by. We will stab Terran in the back by stealing the Grand Grimoire. Wait, my lady, we're playing right into Nebrelia's hands with this. My lady, don't tell me you have... Are you colluding with Nebrelia? Is it true? Is this how you gain your confidence, Lady Bran? Indeed. Nebrelia has asked for our help, which we will gladly offer. Terran's rule over Volandis must find an end. And Nebrelia is a beginning? With all due respect, my lady, you are selling Volandis to foreigners. I'm buying back our sovereignty. That's what I've agreed with King Dreklar. This is madness. Watch your tongue, General Tormund. I was about to say, Tormund, you better rein it in, friend. They won't treat us any better. I'd rather be ruled by someone with Valandian blood running through their veins. And whose sword is stained by such? Have you forgotten Terran's crimes? You give precedence to the murders of our families? What is your opinion? What did you negotiate with Nebrelia? We'll help Nebrelia and gain our independence. In exchange, they can build a military base on Volandis. We will follow your plan, my lady. The Grand Grimoire is our enemy, not Nebrelia. Whoever is in possession of the Grand Grimoire is an enemy of humanity. I knew I could count on you. Then let's make the preparations now. Speak to Tormund when you're ready. Tormund's like, nah, I quit. I'm done. I hate you. Are your preparations done to start the mission? There's no going back for a while? We need a bit more time. Is this like a point of no... I mean, it feels like a point of no return, but it said for a while. Gosh, do I go... Do I go do some cleanup stuff? I don't know how long this game is. We're 24 hours in. And if I'm pushing toward the end, I don't know. I don't know what to do. You know what? I'll mull it over, and we'll decide for the next episode. Thank you guys for hanging out. This one's a little bit shorter. No, we're not done yet. What are we doing? We got time. We got time. I'm not in a hurry to wrap this up. Let's go, think on stuff. Man, that message really makes me think I need to go, like, commit to finding some other stuff. Like, I need to clean up some things. We just have the one quest available. Well, actually, I mean, our quests are done. We could probably find some quests. The reward board still has a lot going on. We don't have that quest. I don't know when we can find certain quests. We're missing that class emblem in Cortara. You know what? Let's go talk to Tormund. I'm making an executive decision. I hope I don't miss out on a bunch of stuff, but I will own up if I do. I am ready. Good, let's get started then. We'll at least get through the opening sequence of whatever's happening. There's a chill in the air. I hope we succeed. Tormund's walls won't yield easily. I know that only too well, having been trapped behind them for so long. Everything built by men can be destroyed by them. Remember, we go in as quickly as possible, grab the stone, and escape. Terran will be busy with Nebrelia and won't expect an attack from behind. Meanwhile, Lady Brand's and my men will provide additional distraction. Hopefully more competent than when we rescued you, Amalia. This time we probably don't have any spies in our ranks. That's a good point. You hope, anyway. Again, Victor, we still don't have true understanding of Victor's motivations. How far will I go, Killian? Please listen up. I think... No, I know that tonight we're going to win against King Frederick. When? The war on Volandis has lasted for 150 years, and at some point had become routine for its people. They were born into it. They died with it. They never knew anything else. But with the one-year treaty period, everyone has been able to taste peace for the first time. For a moment, a spark of hope ignited. Our weapons are forged by this spark of hope. We will wield this in the name of Volandis and its people. We will steal the Grand Grimoire and topple King Frederick from his throne. I just realized Tormund is flying next to the ship instead of just standing. I don't know. It's a bird, I guess. That's fine. Well said, Sir Glenn. Truly, like a leader. I agree. I knew you had a heart of gold. Look out that I don't steal it from you. Is that like... I don't know. The diversion begins. We're descending. Good luck, everyone. The generals have completely channeled their power. We only need to wait until Nebrelia's army reaches the coast. The generals should be able to stop the ship before they can switch into flight mode. Let's see how far we can get without the Grimoire against one of Eldria's most powerful armies. I beg your highness's pardon. The Eastern Guard sent word we are being attacked from the Fjordwoods. From the east? It is a small force of a few airships and sky armors. Sky armors? Too well equipped for ordinary resistors. It could be Lady Brand's work. So they're working with Nebrelia. I'll take care of it myself, your highness. How could Lady Brand do this? My generals accuse me of harshness, but apparently my handling was still far too gentle. But am I capable of proceeding with even more harshness? My hands are trembling. My heart beats more silently with each passing day. No, I must not abandon my plan. It is the only way for true peace on Volandis. The main palace lies to the west. We shouldn't switch to fly mode while their ASACs, anti-sky armor cannons, are functional. Unless we choose to deactivate them one by one if we are up for the task, that is. A chance to encourage my fellow comrades. Even with your skill level, this should be doable. Well, that didn't sound too bad. Let's give it our best. Okay. That's where we'll wrap up this episode. So we'll continue our assault in the next section of the game. Sounds good? We'll see you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good whatever you got going on whenever you're watching this. Sleep well. Have a good morning. I'll do all of the things. All right? Bye.